Let's see if those bins will open. Oh, apparently those bins do not open. Alright, well, let's see if the car is dirty. Which it is not. Unfortunately, I will not be able to teach you how to clean the car in this episode because the car is not dirty. The tires are still in good shape. Wow, so 200 kilometers on normal road. They don't really seem to wear out too quickly if you're packing light. So, let's see here. Let's see what we can do for going back to Czech Republic. Let's see. I'm going to click one with that car warning symbol. So let's do like a day trip on Route 3. And then hit continue onward. Whoa. That's interesting. I think we just achieved a glitch here, folks. Looks like I can't select the next journey. So let me save and quit and get back. Hopefully it saved that progress. That was really interesting. I didn't expect the game to glitch like that. I think it's probably because this game has not been updated since the last patch. Oh, okay. We did save the box, and the car is still in the shape that it's in, which is good. I'm gonna slap some tires in there, because definitely gonna need that. Because I'm pretty sure that if I don't do this, I'm gonna be a hurting turkey. And just in case, I'm gonna carry a battery with me and repair some more of the car. If I can fit the battery in here. Let's see. I'm just gonna open up the hood and do some more repairs while I'm here. There we go. Let's see if there's any other parts I can repair. Doesn't look like I have to repair any more components, but just in case, I'm gonna put that in there, even though it's not gonna do many charges. No, Uncle, stop asking me that. Anyways, I'm gonna shut the hood and select the next journey on our trip here. Close that up. And put the box down here. Alright. So I'm going to pick a rainy event and a gas station. I'm going to do the hardest journey, because why not, you know? I'm actually kind of curious too with that car warning symbol to see what other things we can encounter on this kind of thing. I'm going to carry the box with me. Turn on our headlights and wipers, even though the wipers aren't going to be very effective. Now the road's going to be a little bit trickier to drive around, but I think I'll be able to make this leg. I have 2 tires, repaired the engine, repaired the carburetor, and I do have some tools this time, so I think this will still make it just fine. And I definitely know I have more than enough gas to make 200 kilometers. If it only used like 3/4 of the tank, we're still good. Yeah, that fuel gauge is only going to move a little more because I'm carrying more weight. However, I think it's going to work just fine, especially since I repaired all that. So I'll fast forward until something interesting happens or a journey update. Alright, journey update. I've seen the T-34 tank the paint still looks the same as it did earlier on this journey. So I don't think that changes, even in the rain. I mean, it is Unity 3D. Oh, there's a car. What? Okay. Well, didn't expect that on the journey. So, I'm just seeing an AI car. No boxes yet. I'm looking at this corner. That's usually where something interesting happens. Oh, okay. Well, this is our first potholes, so I'm zooming in on it to show you what it is. Oh, let me just back up just a little bit. Yeah, you do not want to hit those because that will damage your tire. I'll show you what you can hit, but it's still bad, but it's not going to hurt you. This puddle right here will cause you to lose traction and or get your car dirtier, which is kind of annoying, but it's not necessarily a fatal thing. And our very impatient residential yellow communist car just drove past me. But then again, I was in the middle of the road, which is kind of hilarious. Alright, oh, fast forward until something interesting happens and we'll continue on our way dodging potholes. Alright, journey update. The engine's starting to smoke again. I keep thinking that carburetor, even though it greatly helped our acceleration, damages too easily. And I found a box again, which is good. That will help our income. You know, put the box into the air, and get out, and see what's what. I have no idea. Sometimes the bigger the box, usually the higher the chance there's valuables in there. But I've seen some worthless items in boxes that were pretty big. So I'll carry these 2 boxes while I'm driving because it's very realistic that way. And the gas tank moved a little more. It's almost at half right here. And as you notice, the wipers don't always work perfectly, but at least it does something. It's kind of comical. Alright, and while I'm driving along, the car's acceleration is getting slower, partly because of the engine damage, but we're still making good time. So I'll update you if something interesting happens, and I'll fast forward. Journey update. Alright, so there's 2 signs that's saying there's a gas station here, so I'm going to pull into there. And I just hit a mud puddle, so let's clean that off with the windshield washer fluid. Oh, doesn't look like I can clean it off with the washer fluid. Try it again. Nope, it looks like I'm gonna have to show you how to do the sponge. Let's see, I'm kind of directionally challenged right now. Why is it? Oh no. Where's the gas station? I thought I was able to find it, but looks like I'm a little bit lost right now. Which is not good. You don't want to be lost in this game. I mean, we still have enough gas and I do have a spare tank. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like an expressway loop. I haven't done this particular kind of gas station loop before, so we'll see. Ah, okay. Yeah, this is part of Jalopy that can get confusing. So, even though it says in East German, Tankslet, I hope I'm saying this okay, Tanksletti? I probably botched that. But anyways, I at least found the gas station, so at least we are going to be able to show you today, after all, how to do the sponge. And also need to fuel up too. So this is like perfect. So I'm gonna stop here, turn off all the components and the engine. It's funny too, because in this game the rain doesn't really, outside of traction, really affect your car. Oh yeah, we got it quite dirty. So let's just put these boxes inside the gas station so we can sell off profit here. Hopefully we make some money. I have no idea what's in those boxes. And we're also going to open up the hood so I can refuel. Definitely have more than enough to refuel. 117 bucks will definitely cover that. And also keep those tires in there just in case. Oops. It would help if I actually opened the hood. I always forget to do that. Let's So let's open up this hood and see what's the damage. Let's see what Phil Swift's magical toolbox can do. Okay. Oh, well, it went poof, but I was able to repair the engine and carburetor. Let's fill it up with some gas. I'm definitely going to have to get some oil to put in there. And yeah, it used, wow, that's a lot of liters it used. I went from 17 to 30 liters. Wow. So that's a good thing I did upgrade and repaired that fuel tank, after all. Now I just need to find, yes, the magic crowbar. I like how in this game you can just use it for free. Ooh, medicine. Medicine is a very valuable commodity. Ah, textiles. Yeah, textiles aren't really worth much, but we're gonna sell them anyways. I know they're not worth much in this particular region, but it's still gonna get me some cash that I desperately need. So let's keep stacking it up. And as I'm stacking these up, I'm making quite a lot of cash, even though they're only selling at 19.7. They're usually worth 20 bucks, but 19.7 is still good considering that I'm not in a good region to sell. They do fluctuate in price. I'm going to buy an oil can because I need to refine the car. Let's see if we can buy any tires too that are hard compound or better durability. So wet tires, how many are those? Well, medium, 1, only 2. Let's see if there's any like traditional road tires. 1, 2, 2, 3. Oh no, only 3. Jeez, they don't have a full set here. Let's see the tire condition real quick. I'm gonna earn $159. That's pretty good. Might do toolbox though, just in case. No, there's no toolbox. Just a fuel can, or a jerry can, as they call it. So I'm gonna take a look and see. And sometimes at these stores you can buy components and sell it to another region for more profit. Like tobacco, coffee, and textiles. It's just the way it is. So let me take a look at this tire condition real quick. Let me just move my magic wallet out of the way. Oh, these tires are really damaged. Looks like I'm gonna have to buy 3 sets of one and 1 set of another for the hard compound. That's kind of a shame. So 30, well, it's $30 each. How much would that be? Oh, I'm not gonna make much money doing that. Well, I guess I could buy these tires and see. Ooh. Yeah, and that's the other thing with this game. You gotta watch when you buy these tires, just to make sure that they're actually the correct compound you're intending to buy. So I want that hard compound, that one. So 2 hard here. It's a medium. The reason why I'm insisting on buying hard compound is I don't want to be constantly buying tires. Or at least not as frequently. So let's see how much this would be if I do that. Oh, I still would make $39 if I buy all the hard compound tires. So that's still something. So why not do that? And plus, I still have those 2 soft tires in the trunk I could sell, which I won't need now. So I'll make some more money doing that. So why not? I'm gonna do that. Sell these 2 perfectly fine tires. It also reduces the weight a little bit. There we go. So now we'll still make some money. $79. Where's the wallet? Oh yeah, that's right. Gotta get my wallet. So, I sometimes forget that in this game. I might go to the car, it's like, alright, I'm ready to pay. Oh yeah, that's right. The magic wallet disappears into the universe. There we go. 196. Not bad. Went from 117 to 196. Perfect. So let's put some oil in before I forget. Drop that can. And let's get these tires on. Where's my tires? Didn't I buy more than 2? Because I could have sworn I bought more than 2. Oh, maybe I just had to buy this one here. I know I could have sworn I bought more than 2 tires. Where did the... That's 3 hard compound tires. Where did my road tire go? This is kind of interesting because I know I bought that. I guess I'll just do in the future. I think it's a bug. Yeah, it's probably a bug. Gosh, that kind of sucks. And when you have like 3 tires that are new. Unless if I carried it somewhere. We'll take a look. 166. Alright. Well, I guess I'll gamble on that 1 tire. I'll pick the best tire there and just gamble on that. Just buy a tire from a different place. So let's jack up the car and slap these new tires on. It's just left click that and get these tires off. You can't really sell damaged tires, so that's going to be a problem. Yeah, they don't sell for anything when they're damaged like that. So I'll put the best road tires on the front and I guess 1 wet tire in the rear because it's front wheel drive. That's where most of the power's going. Not that it matters in a car like this as much, but it's always good practice to put your best tires where the main power is going. And for rear wheel drive, which is not in this game, but in other racing games, you would put the best tires on the rear tires because that's where more of the power is going. And believe it or not, when a car says front wheel drive or rear wheel drive, they still send power to the front for rear wheel drive respectively. And for front wheel drive, there's still power going to the rear, but not as much. There's always like a power split. Man, these tires are dirty. They definitely worn out, so let's see, I'll put this guy here and slap that in. Oh, whoops. I have to undo what I did there. See, sometimes this can happen too, where you think you put it on the right side of the car or right area, and then you have to undo that. There we go. Now I just need to see which of these tires are in good condition or not. No, they're all 1 out of 3. Gotta make some money. 166. Yeah, we're gonna have to gamble and put one of these tires back on. I just hope it doesn't blow out on me. You can still drive with 1 tire blown out, but you lose a lot of traction. I'm going to see how cheap or expensive that fix-a-flat thing is, just because there is a way of repairing a tire in this game. $5 can be used to repair Punctured tires. Okay, let's give it a shot. For $5. Yes, of course. Jeez. It's not like I'm not gonna pay. The game won't even let you. I'll show you why. There used to be a bug in the old days. You could actually get out of this gate, but they've patched that. I've seen on YouTube of people doing that in the past, and I'm like, that is hilarious, but that's not what this series is about. It's about trying to play it more of what they intended it to be. I'm not trying to do like bugs or exploits. And if the only exploit I'm doing is carrying the items in the trunk, because that is a game mechanic that is intended. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think, oh, yeah, it would help if I tighten up the latches there. Oh, whoops. There we go. So put that there, and put that there. Just gotta put this back in the trunk so I don't lose it. Yeah, there's no repair kits here. So, damage isn't too bad. 2 out of 3 for the engine and carburetor, so it's fine. Alright, so to clean the car. The sponge has 3 charges, so you click on the car 3 times, and it will clean up this mud and dirt. Since I clicked it 3 times, I have to click on the water with the left mouse button. I'm crouching with the left control key so that I can get an easier shot at cleaning off this dirt specks. It's just for cosmetics. The main one I do want to clean is the windshield so you can actually see what you're doing. And you can pick up the bucket just like with any other item and press Q key to drop it if you want to like a better angle or approach. It's pretty cool. I like this mechanic. It adds a little bit of touch of realism that most games don't do. There are some games out there that probably do that, but I haven't seen many that does it quite like this one. And that's why it's so neat about this indie game, you know? And you can install mud guards too, but I haven't seen that as the upgrade at the station we were at earlier. So that's that. So I'll clean up this car. And let's see. Let's get this car rolling. So I'll be fast forwarding and go from there. See if anything interesting happens. Alright, journey update. The car is accelerating a little slower because I am having hard tire compound. And I just realized that I'm going the wrong direction. I think. Yeah, I have to turn the car around. I kind of forgot that. And I also realized I am going the wrong way. Traffic. Whoops. Luckily, on this part of the lake, I don't think that really matters, so I'm just gonna go down this way. It's almost like a movie where I can go the wrong way. So that was a journey update. Alright, journey update. I noticed as I'm driving along the wrong way on the highway that this AI car I'm keeping pace with at around 55-60 kilometers an hour. And I also got some dirt on the windshield. I don't know how I got that dirt on the windshield. It must have hit one of the puddles while I was turning around and stuff. Or it could be just because the type of trip I picked. So, yeah, that's pretty much the only interesting thing that happened so far. Oh, whoa, that car came out of nowhere. It's actually kind of funny in this game. They actually do try to avoid you head on, which is good. So I'll continue fast forwarding. Journey update. I just realized that I accidentally driven the car all the way back home after that box journey I did with you. So it looks like I'm heading back home again second time. It wasn't quite what I intended to do, but oh boy. Yeah, there's no way I can turn around now. So I'm gonna just, I guess, head back home a second time, and hopefully I won't make that mistake a third time for the next episode. So I'll continue fast forwarding and have some concluding thoughts. Alright, update. So, I made it back home again. A second time. I actually meant to go to Dresden, but I guess it looks like I'm gonna have to do that in episode 3. So, I'm gonna have the game save and take a brief look before heading off. Let's see. Yeah, the air filter is pretty much toast, so I'm gonna have to do a lot of repairs to the engine and stuff. And the road tire almost blew out on me. Ah, that's interesting. I'll have to replace one of those tires before I start the next episode sometime. Okay, well, let's sleep and go from there. And I'll see what happens. Oh, looks like I have to hit save and quit. So at least it'll save the progress. Gotta make sure I save that progress because I don't want to lose what I just did there. Alright, let's see here what we got. Alright, perfect. So the car's saved, and I still have my fix-a-flat and the damaged tire and all that neat stuff. Alright, well that concludes this episode 2 of Rigsters' Journey. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Make sure to hit the usual subscribe and like. I know a lot of people say that, so I'll come up with something a little catchier than that for next time. Take care.